I woke up like this. Good morning. It's 6:43. I'm used to getting up this early. Oh my god. Time to get in the shower and travel for 3 hours. Alright. Here we go. Let the travel begin. Whew, here we go. So I finally made it to Staten Island after a very long and interesting trip.
And running.
So I'm telling you this story as I'm telling Gabby this story. So I left my apartment this morning and I left early to give myself enough time to get there comfortably. I got to the light rail station early, and so did the light rail. I almost missed it. Like if I didn't like run across the tracks to not get hit by the train and get across in time, I would not have made it on that light rail. And the best part was I was on the phone with my mom. So Mom, remember when I was on the phone with you walking to the light rail? Well, there you go. So I get on the light rail. It goes there. It goes to Hoboken Terminal because I need to put money on my Metro card. So I put money on my Metro card, and then I'm waiting for the light rail. So the light rail from Hoboken Terminal to 34th Street in Bayonne. So I'm sitting there, whatever. Like that was totally normal. I get on the train. It was the Bayonne Flyer train, which skips a bunch of stops. It's like an express, yeah. It's a Bayonne Flyer Express service. This is what the official title is. So I get on that, and as we're pulling out, the guy says, "There's a disabled train in front of us. There will be about a 10-minute delay." So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, you've got to be kidding me. This is the last bus that I'm trying to catch that goes to Staten Island until 4 o'clock. So we're sitting there. Luckily, they managed to get it to the other side of the tracks so we could go through.
Oh, that's good.
So, the light rail ride there, totally normal, totally fine. Then I get to 34th Street light rail station in Bayonne, and I walk up the block to Dickie's Bakery, which, great donuts, by the way. So I get there, I get my donuts, I pay, and I walk out. I go back to the light rail station. I go to pull up my camera to record something, and I was thinking in my head, oh, the donuts. The donuts! I left them at the bakery. I realized this at 9 o'clock.
Wait,
and the
how
bus
far
was
is
then.
it?
It's only a block, but I had my bag.
Oh.
So I called them and I was like, "Hi, I left my 18 donuts there." And she was like, yeah, I have them. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm coming to get them now. So she's like, okay, no problem. So
thank God.
I run as fast as I can. Granted, it wasn't very fast. Let's put it this way, I speed walked as fast as I could because I had my bag with my laptop and camera in it. So I get there, I get the donuts, I run back. My ankles are killing me at this point. So I sit down on the curb at the light rail station to sort of, cool off because I was like dripping in sweat. And
because you're wearing a Nike hoodie?
Yeah.
Those are super.
Yeah. And so I sit down, sort of get my bearings, catch my breath, and there is this other lady waiting for the bus, who I was like, wow, there are actually like other people who take this bus. She was so cool. It was this one lady and this other lady. The one lady was from Delaware, who like moved. I couldn't really understand her. She spoke English, but like the bus was really loud and stuff.
Oh.
And the other lady moved from Staten Island to Bayonne. So we were just talking the whole way, and it was like really cool. Like just talking
That's nice.
about because like I was telling the lady that moved to Bayonne, I'm like, yeah, I've lived here my whole life. We were talking about the light rail and stuff. I was like, yeah, I lived here my whole life, So I was like, stay away from this area. This area is okay. This has really good places to eat. So like, I explained how I was coming to my girlfriend's house and like had to go all the way to Annandale, and they were like, "Oh my God, wow, Annandale."
Oh, they know Annandale. Oh, well,
They're
she
from,
lives in Staten Island.
she lived in Staten Island for 8 years and moved to Bayonne in June.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I had a pretty interesting trip today. Go.
Dog.
Stop eating things. Come on.
Señor. This is Joe's very first time walking a dog. First time, right?
I mean, I walked one of my friend's dogs with him once a long time ago.
So this is the first time in a while.
Yeah, the first time in a long time.
Señor. Señor, don't fight with the human.
Come here. Come here.
Good, you can walk forward if you want. Come on, Señor. No, not in the street, Señor. Come here.
Huh?
It's so cute. Mine's like so cute next to yours.
I got a large and she got a medium. So, as you can tell,
Brooklyn.
it's a lot later at night. Travels on the light rail. Hey, how's it going? So I had a great time. Great food, great people, lots of fun, cute babies. I held my first baby today, which was awesome.
Not his baby.
Adored. Not my baby. Hit her step. He's Jim's daughter's son. So your step cousin? Step second cousin? How'd that work?
Wait, hold on. No. She explained it wrong. Okay.
Who explained what wrong?
She said, I shouldn't say her name. She said, oh, you're gonna have a new step brother or sister. No.
No.
That's our new step nephew or niece. That's what he is.
Foursquare just welcomed me to Park Slope. Thanks, Foursquare. Not my first time here. But yeah, we're leaving Park Slope. But anyway, had a great time. There are babies and puppies and food and family and coffee.
Just the ultimate cliche.
And pizza, yeah. So we're heading back to Hoboken through Manhattan because we're adults. No, because it's honestly and truthfully the easiest way to go.
And least expensive way.
And least expensive. How much is the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel?
$7.50.
Wow.
Actually, I don't know.
It's a mystery. But yep, driving through Brooklyn. I don't even know where this vlog is going right now. There's just so much around me that I'm taking in.
There's a McDonald's over there.